Canada that are working for you. You don't need to know us. It is being funded by us. We don't need anything. We just need you to tell us if it's tomorrow when you get to California or when you're talking to the chaps in Colombia, you see one or two things, send us and say, can your app do this? Do we have this? So that, because you see, we have to start thinking of things that it is not just money. Tinubu can go and do anything. Like I'm not saying this to disparage these men. In their own capacity, they've done well, but this is not their. They say this is. He says this is his turn. It is our time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's our time.
Yeah.
Right. So all I'm asking, my question to you is just this: as you go on your journey, think of technology. Because these young people, this is the language they understand.
Yeah,
it's not just about
absolutely.
Twitter and the rest. If you can think of those things, then let us know that we will imbibe it and we will win this election for
Right, the grace of God.
So guys, after watching this video, I remember what Aisha Yusufu said, that peradventure, if Peter Obi wins and he gets there, he can't do like television when no clear. You know, see all those kind of television when no they clear, so he get idea they be. You know, when the television no declare, go just off and I beg, or maybe go say maybe at the antenna, maybe at the network or something. Especially when you're using a smart TV. When they be like, they do like television when no clear, they can't tell you some kind of thing. Say she will be the first person to come out, and that is how activists work. When you see somebody who has what it takes, you come out and support the person. And if the person do anyhow, like they always say, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow, you can't do like television we're not clear, they will come for you. They will come for you. When we hear people talk about oh, Peter Obi is all about Igbo, this is a lie. It's just propaganda. Why is it that the same Igbo people, they if it were to be Uzodinma or this man, what is it called, Rocha Zokorocha, or the other man, Umahi and Oju Zokalu, you think they will support them like this? No. When you see good thing, you know. So it reminds me that if you do it, just like what the man said in the video, that what are you going to do? This is not all about this. What are you going to do? It is our time, not somebody say a milokon. It is my mind. That was what he said. But if you want to look at it from the context of Tinubu with 8PC, yes, maybe he reach is his own turn because he has helped the party, so it's his time or the turn of the party. I'm just trying to even make an excuse for him, but now they are not even defending themselves regarding that. But everybody saying he said it's his own turn among 200 million people, or over 200 million people. So when you have somebody, I don't think that Tinubu will be able to even let him go around, even Nigeria there, for him to be interviewed is a problem. The same problem we are having with Buhari. Buhari is now like a demigod. He cannot even talk. He cannot even, can't be free. And so also Peter Obi, you are very free with people. Everybody is talking about you, of course, because you have been tested before and trusted. So, but this is a higher calling, just like Tinubu said. If you get there, you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. Nobody get time. It's only in the north they will just be try to pamper people, and they talk. Things are getting worse. You say they should not talk to those who are in charge. They are making life uncomfortable for people. Their lives that of their children are okay, but they will do rubbish. They say they should not talk to them because they are old. If you know say you old, you go sit down for your house. You go sit down for your house. So another part is that this man, Fani Kayode, is the one who is now responding to this.
You don't need to know us. Yes, it is being funded by us. We don't need any.
You don't need to know them. You don't need to know anybody. You don't need to know the details. Just do normal. This video has gone viral. You can imagine FFK. They are dragging him because he's sharing he's sharing this video because the people who are supporting Peter Obi said if he's going to do this, he's going to do that. That's he has to tell, at least from the manifesto, these are the things you are going to do, that if you are going to do that, they are going to help you, they will support you. That's what it means. But FFK is not sharing it and Nigerians are dragging him. And I don't even know why somebody who is in APC, you are not dragging the person in another party. You should be showcasing what your candidate is doing. Your candidate is running away from everybody. They want to be Lord high and mighty that cannot be talked to. They are now gods. Nigerians have shown their displeasure against former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode after sharing a video of Obidients planning on how to deliver the presidency to Peter Obi. In the video, the Labour Party flag bearer having a discussion with Nigerians in diaspora on his 2023 presidency and the steps to be taken for him to clinch the presidency. However, Femi Kayode in his caption seemed to have hinted that the agenda might not be favorable to Obi's campaign. He wrote, "Is this what Obis are planning to do? What a pity. Listen carefully." What is what a pity there? Somebody who is saying, Emi Lokan, you not see anything wrong with that. Muslim ticket, he say it's fine. And people say, okay, since he say it's fine, no problem. Move on. See, gone are the days that you people will come up. Is it you, Sef? Even Kafanika, he does not even have integrity. You are not among all those people who call themselves activists. You guys have shown yourself. Reacting to the video, netizens stated that there was nothing bad about the video and Femi was simply jealous of the Obidients movement. Yes, is anything bad in what they said, or am I having hearing problems? Please, someone should come out to help me, because I don't know what Fanika Ode is making out of this video. Oga, look front, no envy your fellow man success. When I remember when OBJ said about what he said about FFK being anywhere belle face politician, I laugh. It is OBJ accuracy for me. What is wrong with technology? What is wrong with it's our time and not our turn? God bless Nigeria and Nigerians. They are so mischievous. Can you hear Okowa now is crying, frustrated that what is Peter Obi looking for in church? Peter Obi is giving a lot of people nightmares. They don't want the good things. They just want a situation whereby somebody who is going to be corrupt will be there and be giving them juicy appointments. That is what all these politicians want. That is it. That is what they want. And I've said it times without number. Thank God that an Igbo man did not even come from APC or PDP, because at the end of the day, it will be business as usual. I never even believed in that, whether Igbo presidency or not, because the manner at which they were going, because with the present politicians that we have, especially in the APC and PDP, because they believe that they are mighty and, high and mighty. Because if they get there, they will still do the same thing. The same character, they will still portray it there, because it will not be, oh, now my turn, now my this, let us do it the way other people have been doing it. So you don't have any right to talk to me. Let me do it the way I want, because while you were there, nobody was even advising you. Focus on your candidates. Your party has failed Nigerians. No, he himself, even Fadeka, does he even have integrity? No integrity. So who is going to be listening to that one? And when you look at that video, what is wrong with that? Obedience is a movement. Believe it or not, APC and PDP will be disappointed. No one is doubting that obedience is a movement. Where the movement is going is the big question. High BP will surely catch some people because of Peter Obi and obedience. Everybody knows that FFK is a useless man. Okay, not this time. After all, it is said that even a madman talks some sense if you have the patience and wisdom to listen and decipher. I can tell you for free, the next political party that FFK will decamp to is Obi when he's sworn in. Of course, all of them. This will be a record living lie. Some elements will develop IBP because of Obi. PDP and APC are forgetting the fact that used and old khaki is weaker and fragile than new and unused khaki. They are busy trying to patch and amend the wickedness of these two parties have meted out on Nigeria. Unfortunately, old rags are not patchable. Sometimes I really get confused, really getting the issue these old parties are really chasing. As far as I am concerned, APC and PDP are old and no more good for Nigerian populace. Your crime against us is that we want change to come 2023. It is Obidati and haters can go any length to do whatever they want to do. Femi, please focus on your dead party, APC, and leave Obedience alone. Where did you want His Excellency Peter Obi to go and talk to people? FFK will join Labour Party. He go join them. This one, and he go change mat now. He go change mat. This one. Everyone knows Femi Fanikayode that is a pest. Alatenuje. Anywhere belle face. FFK, please don't even cry foul because of appearance of Peter Obi, and let your heart not be in trouble. Very soon you will speak with your double mouth, which everybody knows for as jobless man. Which Nigeria? Is it old Nigeria or new Nigerians? Obi is here to deliver Nigeria. They don't want it. All these politicians, even the young ones, the one you think that even some of them schooled abroad, though, they, like Fani Kayode, all this, what is his name, sir? The Speaker of the House, Gbajabiamila. Tell me, even the Gbajabiamila, they went to Harvard. Tell me, waiting again. These guys are exposed. They know exactly what they are doing. It is all about wickedness. They don't want Nigeria to be better. You can't tell me that you have been going to abroad for 30 years. Some of them even stayed abroad, even all this Fayoshe. Yet, they cannot bring development. They want the crude way things are going on in this country so that they will continue to rip the people off. They will continue to make people uneducated. They will, even the ones that are educated, they will use poverty to weaponize them so that they will not be able to think right. That is exactly what they are doing. When you see this one, you go see na one better person. They ought to know better. Wow, he's secretly and tactfully campaigning for Obi so that tomorrow, if he bend the narrative, why dragging him to court for saying his mind? Who is dragging him to court? Anybody that wants to trend on social media these days, both for good or for bad, mention Obi. Well, that is your incoming president. Get it right. Okay. So guys, that's just it. Let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you.